Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, if you're trying to find the computer, the fuse for the engine computer guys, stay with us and we'll show you how to do that. We just made a video guys. You have one fuse in the fuse box that is inside the glove box. We have a video on the channel, but you have one hidden fuse guys, and we'll show you where that one is today. So please guys, check it out. Now we will have guys more than 200 videos on this car. Why? Because our mission guys is to save you as much money as we can. So if you have a BMW E46, please guys subscribe, like the video and leave a comment. Let us know if you have any specific requests or if the content was helpful. So let me show you where the engine computer ECM fuse is located now. So what we need to do, we need to go ahead, open the hood guys of that BMW. Okay, and once you open the hood, doesn't matter which engine you have now, doesn't matter totally if it's the 6-cylinder, 4-cylinder, the procedure is the same. Right here in the corner guys, you have one fuse box. Okay, this is where your engine computer and transmission computer will be located. You have 4 screws now. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Those screws guys, you get them loose with a Torx 25 T25 star looking bit. Okay, I'm trying to focus like this one here. Perfect. So we already got ours loose, not to waste your time guys, and just pull it out like that in an angle, grab it, remove it. Now, what else guys we need to do? Okay, I need to see where I left my screwdriver. Okay, right here. You can see guys, you have this is your transmission computer. Okay, let's come a little bit closer, perfect. Transmission computer, this is engine computer here. Few relays, and you have one fuse box that contains 5 fuses. That fuse box guys, you take it apart and you replace each of the fuses, just regular fuses, and all the tools and parts that we use guys will be listed in the description of the video below. So how you remove it? There is one clip on the side that you need to spread out and pull that fuse box up. So I'll do that and I'll show you in a second, okay, what I'm talking about exactly. Okay, it will come out, it will be a little bit stuck, I promise that, but after you remove it the first time, usually it gets a little bit loose. This is the clip that we need to pry this way so we can get to the fuses. Now if you want to open it and replace a fuse guys, okay, you can go ahead and open it right here. Okay, you can see 2 teeth and one hidden, okay, on top here, and you slide it out and the fuses will come out. Now I'm going to explain to you how to test it without removing it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the voltmeter quick. Okay, let me see where we left that voltmeter. Yep, we'll go get it quick. And we can test those, okay, without removing them, without prying that lid open, because sometimes, okay, you can crack that thing. And I'm going to explain which fuse it's now. The fuse that we're looking that way guys, for the engine computer will be fuse number 2. It's a 30 amp fuse, you can see it says 30 amp fuse, so we'll show you how we're going to test it. It will be this fuse right here. So let me go ahead, okay, grab the voltmeter, and we can test those without removing them, which is super convenient, so we don't need to worry, okay, about breaking something. So, okay, almost ready here. And just need to connect the cables quick. As you know, our videos are not very edited guys. From start to finish we try to show everything, so you know, okay, you know what to expect. Okay, and now we're going to set it, okay, right here, ohm meter and continuity test. And if we have guys a good fuse, let me just fix my cables here quick because it's a big mess. If we have one good fuse, it will show guys, okay, right here. Okay, let's come closer with the camera now to the screen a little bit. Okay, like that. It's going to show guys, like touching these two LEDs together, it will go close to, okay, 0. like this one. So I'm going to go ahead, get the fuse now. I'll go on fuse number 2, okay, on each of the terminals, and if it shows close to 0, it's a good fuse. If it's broken fuse, it will be like you have no connection and it will not show anything like that. But this is definitely a good fuse, so we don't need to even worry about it. So this is the fuse for the engine computer, guys. Putting it together is in reverse order. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.